Just about. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We just got done playing some F-Zero 99. I got a dub on stream. Another one. Another one. It was pretty cool. Let me get the frame rate back and thing, but yeah. Oh right, I switched to my camp clothing in this game because the armor is probably still bugged. I'll put it on to see if it's still bugged, but I guarantee it still is. Where was I in this? Where were I? I think we just finished everything in the Underdark. Oh yeah, and we did the Kresh stuff. So now we got the OG party back. We don't have Lysel in the party anymore. So now we're just gonna do whatever this section requires of us. So I guess we'll go... Do we have anything to sell? I might have done that off stream or on stream, depending. Next combat encounter, I might throw a soul coin at Karlak. The thing is... I don't know how many soul coins are in the game. And I think we have all the armor pieces made for Dammon. Alright, let's just go in here. Let's start searching through random shit, because, whoops. Did I accidentally pick up a fire wine barrel? Didn't mean to do that. Bunch of torches, that makes sense. Never seen so many wooden crates in my life. Oh, there's an upstairs of this place? I did not know that. The Discord notification. Okay. Should I be giving the water bottles to Gale? No, he has holy water. I'll give him regular water as well. There's bats flapping around, probably. Gladiatorial sandals. Ugh. Ooh, rustic chest.
With a flick of the wrist.
No problem. Yeah. He's crying. 29. Ooh, rippling force mail. Gain force conduit when taking slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning damage. It's heavy armor. Sell for a lot. Over encumbered, I bet. Nope.
Lost in thought.
Lost in thought. His AC is 15, but I think it's because Gale...
The nearest library.
You haven't used mage armor, have you? It's a new day. It's time to use mage armor.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Force conduit, what does it do? Interesting. This would be good for a barbarian that wore heavy armor, although that becomes an issue. Can Karlach even wear heavy armor?
Go for a good meal.
She's not proficient with it. She's a fighter, though, with action surge. Does she not get proficiency with heavy armor as a fighter? That wouldn't be a bad thing for her to wear, honestly, because it gives her... Anytime she takes slashing, piercing, or bludgeoning, that just gets reduced by 1 for a bit. That just reduces damage from that stuff by a bit. But she already has rage that reduces everything by half. What does her current thing do? When enemy damages the wearer gains wrath, right? That was that whole thing. +1 damage to bonus with melee weapons, right? So we should just sell this, I think. Yeah, we'll sell it. Anything else in here? Ha!
Still in control.
Let's turn the game up 10 for me. Can I jump down without hurting myself? Nope.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Oh my god. Gale found a soft way down. So I clicked there because she can walk out the door and go all the way around, but the auto pathing was, hey, let's jump down and break my legs. Usually auto pathing, finds the safe way. 4 damage from that shit, huh? How much gold do you got, Damon?
Need anything?
You have 7 gold. You're not gonna be able to afford that. You can't afford this.
Our asses.
What about your asses?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
Right, she does not have money. Right, and these are things we sold.
Take care now.
Alright, let's head inside. No more stalling.
What can I get you?
More frames. Hey, they fixed the armor! It's not glitching anymore! Wow. Maybe that report I sent in mattered.
Last Light's best bargains, right here.
Now, let's talk to Barkus. Mr. Root. Whose cat is this?
You found your way. Good.
I did, though, with a few hiccups along the way. I told you I'd help rescue Wilburn and the others. This is my first stop.
I haven't forgotten. And as it happens, I was making something to help you on your way. That is, if you're still going to help Wilburn and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the Deep Gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wilburn.
How'd the deep gnomes get trapped in the towers?
They didn't get trapped. They were kidnapped. Taken against their will by those cultists. If I ever get my hands on one of them... Well... With you on the job, perhaps I won't have to find out. I'll do my part, according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The brilliant retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
What do you need? I like the name. What's it do?
Let's not ruin the surprise. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Did you need anything?
What now?
Is the brilliant retort ready?
No. And pestering the craftsman won't speed things up.
I like the trait.
I'm sure you would.
What's that supposed to be? You got 1,000 gold? Here's 1,000 gold worth of armor. Oh my god. Clearly not that much. Barkus's log. I'll take that. I'll take all the dye you have, sir. All of it. Uh-huh. Gloves of the automaton. Circuitry interface. What the fuck? Strength saving throws +1. You're considered a construct. Your weapon attack rolls have advantage, and you have resistance to lightning damage for 10 turns. Once per short rest. Ha. Huh. Okay. What is,
Now, if you're done...
Have a gander.
Oh, you're wearing things that give you AC, right. So that's not going to be what you use.
Never a dull moment.
Is it weapon attacks have advantage or attacks have advantage? Because spell attacks having advantage would be
What now?
crazy.
I'm sure you would.
I'm sure you would. Your weapon attack rolls, okay. Alright, then never mind. And I didn't buy any of that stuff. What about these boots? Acrobat shoes. And the acrobat. Acrobatics +1, advantage on dexterity saving throw checks. It's not really a check if it's a saving throw. Barter it up. Thank you.
Now,
If you're done trifling through my things. What if I'm not? Quill and ink. His Majesty is sleeping. Wait, wasn't His Majesty like fucking hairless in our multiplayer run?
Damn, it's good to be alive. Amicus animalis.
hiss.
Or am I crazy? Hiss! I say hiss. Yeah, he was hairless in our run. Am I crazy?
Whoa, hang on. I didn't know what you were saying before the video, but like, why do you have a furry cat?
It's His Majesty. It's the one that's milks, right? Did he get like burned up in the fight or something like that and lost all of his hair or some shit?
No, when we got there, we had no hair.
He has hair right now.
So, is it just a random cat? Maybe?
I don't know. That's why I was confused. I saw a cat.
Did they update him in a patch to be fluffy? This is hairless cat. A discrimination.
Yeah. Easy, kitty. I mean you no harm.
And yet you harm me by your very presence. This is my territory, and you're
Baldur's
in it.
Gate 3 fans one day go furious as His Majesty grows hair.
Oh. This literally was in the last update?
Let's see here. Baldur's Gate 3 patch, you can see that this was definitely done on purpose and it's because update. This says updated the visuals of His Majesty. Previously looked like so far. Maybe there was another cat?
Oh, maybe they accidentally made it look like another cat, and he wasn't supposed to be hairless.
I kind of like him as a hairless cat, but that's okay.
My intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I allow it.
Quietly admire the cat. You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything interesting around here? Quite the specimen you are. How did you come to this
I
place?
slinked, of course.
You know what she's about? Heard anything interesting?
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk.
Oh.
Don't see any milk, do you? Nor do I.
Yes, yeah. It's a completely different cat, and his model was just used here.
Okay.
Gotcha. Okay, sure.
They were like, we should probably have variety. Like, that makes sense. Alright.
Yeah, okay. They also fixed my armor.
Oh, good.
Not doing the arm stretch thing. Quietly admire the cat.
You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
Hiss. Please.
Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from Elturel?
On my way. I need a quick word.
Guess we'll talk to Jahira.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh my gods!
Right, she's a fangirl of Jahira.
To your very good health.
Smell the wine. Nat 1. Okay. I'll go with it.
You perceive inviting hints of cedarwood and blackberry. Nothing out of the ordinary.
I
Sure.
assure you it's quite safe.
I'll drink.
Bottoms up.
Will approves, Gale disapproves. Interesting.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Yes, the parasite has given me powers I've never had before. It's changing me for the better.
Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
Yeah, you could... What happened to me being the godsend you've been praying for? You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Who is he?
General Ketherick Thorm. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorm live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here. commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Whoop. Arms aren't stretching out to the fucking table. It's rare people look at me and see hope. Trying my best to be.
Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
Solid plan. This had me put me right in the line of fire. The glorious true soul palaver will be the performance of a lifetime. You want to make use of my infection. I want to be cured of it. Ketheric's days are numbered. I'll make sure of it.
Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this.
Hey, what do you think about that, Garlic?
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Half of these lines seem like they were recorded underwater.
Wonder if I could con some gold off that cleric.
Right, she's done talking to us. Quick save just in case something happens, because the game's acting a little wonky. Innkeeper's lockbox.
Give me trouble now.
Oh, I still got guidance.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Doodahs! Well, let's read this book. Locations of interest: Elfsong Tavern, Blushing Mermaid, Moonhaven Ruins, Underdark, Wilbren, likely taken by force. Interview unsavory elements known and unknown. I will find him. Dear blank, Wilbren's mother, her name? I write to inquire, I write to inform, I write in relation to flames. 2 flames in the 35, 5 times 948, 1.0, 3, 445, 90. They're just notes in this thing. Can I get this? Can I drop this? May the Moon Maiden protect us. I delayed my meeting with Morfred, only to find the entire masonry had been raided, and all its inhabitants taken for questioning. I doubt I'll ever see my brother again. If they get to him, I'll be next. One look at my shrine will tell on me. But I would not, deny Our Lady of Silver, even under pain of what Ketheric has promised any who do not convert. Okay. Where are my dies? This is the die pack? Type. Any doubles here? Oh, we got a lot of die remover. Okay. I do want a quick save and see if this dye is any good with this armor. It is pretty good. I like it. Okay. And then the cape needs to be a different color. Yep. Talk to the kids.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
You saved the kid? Sounds like you deserve a drink. Want to talk about your sorrows instead of drowning them?
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
What's wrong? Can I help?
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped me and my family. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
Do you know where they are?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
If they're alive, I'll rescue them.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Sure.
I tried telling Mr. Rowland that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either.
Well, it's time to pick up
Wish I had a bag of holding.
all of the alcohol. God. So much. We're just taking all of the fucking booze so he can't drink anymore. What are you doing? I see you picking up every single thing on the shelf. Don't! I want to drink some of that. Stop it! I don't know if the canteens are actually food. Nope. Neither is this drinking horn. Okay. Got a lot of camp supplies from that. Very good, very good.
Let's see what this does.
Hello, kid. Murkon.
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
Wanna take it all? Scroll of web. There you go, Gale. Oh. Floorboards. Snowburst Ring. When the wearer deals cold damage, they also create a 15-foot circle of ice around the target. Thank you. Give that to Gale right now. Yep. There we go. Color, religion. This is the equipment bag. Cool. Gale, do you want to learn web? I think he already knows it. Level 1 spell? Level 2 spell, gotcha, okay. Then we can sell this. Sorry, I mean...
What are you thinking about?
Sorry, nothing. I actually wanted to talk to her about, what's-her-face? Jaheira. That ring. Yoink. Baldur's Grape. That's a good one. I forgot about that. Welcome to Baldur's Grape 3. It's been aged for 3 whole years. It's not that old by standards of wine and stuff, but still pretty old. Older than most drinks. It's a light hammer? No. Loot the tavern. Oh, we got more wine. My God. Can we just fuck off for a sec? No. More water. I'll try going upstairs. Upstairs. There we go. You have anything to say?
Take it easy while you can. We'll keep the watch.
Ooh. Outdoor bar. Oh, God.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
I need people to stop getting in the way. I'm trying to click on things and you walk right below my arrow cursor. Whoa! This music is reminding me a little bit of Sea of Thieves. Because it's like a hurdy-gurdy or whatever. But Sea of Thieves gonna have an update where they have private lobbies. Finally. And I will be back on that game when that happens. But not until. I love that game, but I hate doing shit and getting fucking interrupted by people who only get their kicks from trolling other players. It's not my idea of fun. It's kind of the reason I like F-099. It's not a, hey, everybody dies but one person. No, everybody... Most people actually survive in that game. Most. So much alcohol. So little time. Whoa. In here? Okay.
Don't be shy.
This is going to keep us a little more liberal with our long rests. There you go. There you go. Eggs. Charming little eggs. Also a key. Innkeeper's key. Possibly for that chest that we've already lockpicked down there. If I had to guess. Alright, nobody else made it up here. Don't. Why? Why? I should have just did this. Nah, it's fine. It's just 8 damage from pure nonsense. In fact, where's that, okay, first of all, cell bag. It's in the camp. And where's the potion bag? Because this is not supposed to be in here. There. Use one of my 60 fucking potions. Karlak, how about you talk to this ox real quick? Boo!
No. Still
Sorry.
incapable.
I'll show you incapable. I remember you from the Druid's Grove. Are you ready to reveal your secrets yet?
Not for you to know.
The ox back I've met back in the grove. You were very hungry then. I saved you all, and now you have food. Perception. That's a pretty good roll.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Great Scott.
Are you satisfied?
Those are the least bovine thoughts I've ever seen. What are you really?
Keep quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a threat?
That's up to you.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding now.
All I wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall. The simple life. Is that so much to ask?
Well... Strange ox. Yeah, not so much anymore. It's an ooze. Level 6 ooze. These gelatinous creatures usually dwell in caves and dungeons, feeding on refuse, carrion, and ill-fated adventurers. Immune to acid, resistant to lightning and slashing. How do you feel about force damage? Actually, Gale.
Unleash me.
Unleash me. Hmm. Sorry, I meant to press T, not tab. Stun for 1 turn. Ah, very, very good. I might use that at some point, but it's an action to do that. I only need to roll an 8. No, that's fine. Nat 1, huh?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Nah. Nah. I'm gonna move back a little bit.
Of course.
Going around the corner, just in case it shoots something. Oh, it came from me. Opportunity attack. DAC. I think I'll cutting words that. How about a Searing Smite? Yeah. Follow it up. In turn.
Back.
Actually,
I smell blood.
cancel in turn. Move back just a bit. Just get out of the acid. Now in turn. Let's see here. Arcane ammunition. Infuse your crossbow bolts with arcane energy. Right. Once per short rest is a bonus action. Right. Has to be melee for that. Sorry, just looking. Moonbeam. He has Moonbeam now. Let's just... fucking crit on him. And, follow it up with another attack here. It's 6 hit points? Well, the other oxes get to go. Damon might get the killing blow here. He doesn't have opportunity attack anymore, so I'm just going to get out of the acid. Thank you. Her. Ox used unarmed strike. It's got 6 hit points. It's not going to kill it regardless. Okay. Let's just kill it. No, it's fine.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Everybody get out of the fucking acid.
Ugh. Just when I think I've seen it all. At least it's dead now.
Is that going to clear it up? Is this going to clear up? I don't like that that acid is still there. Gale.
Quite ready for you.
There we go. Well, I got 6 temporary hit points for killing it. That's neat. Right, let's search this thing. The Strange Ox. Hat of Fire Acuity. Shapeshifter's Boon Ring. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself, you get a D4 bonus to all checks. That might be a really good thing for like a person that always wants to be in disguise. Like, say you created a character and you don't like how they look. Like, I'm gonna disguise self. I'm gonna disguise self as a ritual and be just disguised for forever, and I'll get just a D4 to all checks. Every single one while wearing this ring. It's pretty good. Hat of Fire Acuity. Right, for fire damage. I will give that to Gale. And he will put it on after using Scorching Ray. Once. Anything to say about that?
Gods above and devils below. That ox was a bloody shapeshifter. Thanks for handling it.
See what you have. Still 7 gold, so nothing's changed. Okay, there's probably a couple more things I can look at before triggering the event here. Right? Let's not trigger the event.
Here goes nothing.
I think they're washing the door again. We're doing it during F-099. If they're just power washing the hallway in the apartments. And they are also washing the door. Says moo! Ah, Will.
Well met.
Well, Wilmette. Willamette. Dead Rising. Zombies. Boom, boom, boom. Hello. Oh, there's vines here. Huh? Oh, these lead up to the roof. Queen of Ravens. Highlighted from the other chapters in this work of gorgeous little pictures and artistic renditions of the events described, you can read the following. In that time of shattered allegiances between elven gods and with the adulation of the Shadar Kai elves in her pocket, woman bid her followers elevate her to godhood. Do it, and I'll reforge our broken pantheon. She said, do it, and I'll make things sweet and synchronous again. And they did. All but the dissenters in her avid flock, who, during the ritual of godly ascension, tried to wrest power from the woman. At the crucial moment, she tore the dissenters apart, with the ritual irrevocably disturbed. The queen and her Shadar Kai found themselves flung across the plains into the eerie and terrible realm called the Shadowfell. The journey killed her, yet from the corrupted ashes she rose, a queen, with both her eyes and her serving birds as dark as her ambition. So was born the Raven Queen, mistress of life and death. Wow. The story behind the Raven Queen. Hey, a chest. Stop. Extract something. I don't know why it works on some things but not all things. Like, it doesn't need to have a certain amount, it just doesn't work sometimes.
Poor Eunice. Kid was as green as they come.
He was joking this morning. Jonas, I mean.
Give her some time to speak.
He was always joking. Said it was good for morale, but he just liked seeing people laugh. He was a good harper. A good friend.
Don't lose yourself in grief. Many more will fall in battles to come. I'm sure he'd appreciate your prayers. Sounds like you were close.
We were. Comrades in arms. I thought we could have been something more one day, but too late now.
You'll get over it. Jesus Christ. Hey, it will be alright. I'm sure he knew. I'm sure he cared for you as well.
I don't know. And I never will. I'm sorry. I'd like to be alone.
I could dig up his body and ask him. Did you care for her? Might be a little grim, but I mean, you would know, right? Okay, I think all that's left to do... I mean, I think there's some stuff down here. There's also some stuff near the beach. Ew. Okay, we checked all those things. Oh. Nice. Gold, potion, and a gem. So this carafe of water also splashes just like water, yeah? Yeah? Okay.
Please, I just want to be alone.
Stop sniveling and tell me what's wrong then. Why are you crying?
It's Dennis. He's gone. Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love... Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
Sounds like it meant a lot to you.
Everything. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I could do to help?
Not unless you can bring him back. Can you?
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you. I'll do my best to find him, but I can't promise anything.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me. I can't.
Hmm. Lots of fucking sacks on this beach filled with random shit. Go over there eventually. But now we've looped around back here. A light crossbow +1. I mean, I'll take it. Wait, who took my +1 crossbow? Was it you?
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Weird. That one was already open. Okay, so now there's the underside of the tavern, the inn. And there's a couple rooms in the inn. We'll quick save because we've been going for a while. The Harpers. The Harpers are a secretive organization whose main purpose is the preservation of all things good and right in the world. They outfox evil at every turn, with shrewd fighting or cunning political maneuver. And though they are not well organized, how could they be, with many members utterly ignorant of the identity of those they might claim as allies? They are united in purpose and goal. One Harper agent deployed correctly in a conflict often achieves the same result as a loosed army. More booze. Get out of here. You're not even anywhere near that anymore. Wow, the light shining through right here, huh? That seems like a bug, the amount of light coming through there. You think that's important? Why isn't wine highlighted on the ground? Baldur's grape, my favorite. Survival failed.
Something over there.
Hey, thank you. Nice. There's also a door here. Hang on, I don't know if I fucking caught this last time we were here. Guys, get off the fucking crates.
John. 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 John.
Yeah, I think we as a party discovered this, but I was not involved with the initial search. I was doing other shit. I think I was organizing inventory at the time. Rotten banana. Like stuff. I'm thinking of thinking about Sea of Thieves again. About all those times where like there'd be a smoke cloud on the horizon of like doing like a one of those raid things against the AI pirates, and just being afraid of like, hey, if we complete this, we might get ganked right after doing it, and having a private lobby would avoid all that. Just saying. I think it should have been an option very, very, very much sooner. I think the amount of money you make from it is going to be lessened by a bit, but at the same time, I don't know. The stuff I want to do is like just unlocking things. It's like, hey, you have to defeat this pirate, AI pirate thing a certain amount of times, and then you get like a skin or some boots or something like that. Scroll of enlarge. You don't say. Wait a minute. She has, yeah, the elixir of the Colossus, which I should probably just pop on her now. There's no reason not to, right? I need to also set this stuff in. 4 pounds for 40 gold, huh? Some camp, that's a lot of fucking alcohol. Gale, do you already know enlarge? Oh, I do. Gale, could you stop being like that? No. No, no, no. Karlak.
Making me sweat.
Oh, she big. And her eyes glow.
All right. What now? Hey, you.
Looking up now. Oh, maybe she shrunk down when I talked to her.
Oh, hi.
I always look up at her. Yeah, she's much larger in game than she is in that cutscene.
Bet I can crack that open.
Okay, and I get a guidance. Thank you, Gale. Really? Try again. 35 thieves' tools. Yeah, okay, I gotta roll above a 10. I think I used inspiration on accident. Yo, what the fuck? He's crying. The DC on this is 18, not fucking 30. Come on. So I get a +4, +7, +8. I just need to roll a 10. I need to roll a 10. Average. That's like 6 fucking rolls.
If not over.
And I think I accidentally used an inspiration roll, which sucks. Because I was mashing through it, because like, oh yeah, I already heard the which means you failed. It's just the comic. I need to pull that up now. What are you staring at? Him. He's been trying for 5 minutes and has all these... Gets a plus 14. He can't lockpick that chest. He's crying. It's literally just... It was me just a second ago. I couldn't lockpick the door. Alright, time to Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. Eldritch Blast. God, if I had used Firebolt on that, that might have exploded the wall from the other side. Single gold piece. Sinful red on bone white. Very rare die. We now have 20 scrolls of Revivify, but now I gotta save, because I want to know what... This is very rare die. I want to see what this looks like for my armor. I mean, it looks kind of similar to what I had before, but not quite. What about with the cape? Sinful red on bone white, was it? Alright. Sure. Lockpick the door, it's a 14. So I just need to roll like a 6. Are you serious right now? Something is up. I'm using my thieves' tools. I guess I'm using them. Wow, I rolled a 4. These rolls, I'm glad I'm getting these out of the way, but what the fuck are these rolls? Christ. Wasn't there another cracked wall that we didn't go through? It was over here? Let's do this one first, because I think I know where that one goes.
Open up.
I like the last 10 rolls, I think all were sub 7. Okay, there's a lot of water down here. Gale's now holding a lot of water, so I don't think he needs that much. But I'll just stop giving him water now. He's thirsty, but not that thirsty. Eldritch Blast. I see, I see. This is an alternate way to get to this room. Okay, let's come back this way. Come back over here. Okay, so now... Entering turn-based mode. Oh, Shadow Curse! Gale, do you have light?
I'm sure. The pride of the gate.
No time to rest.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Are we in turn-based because of... Oh, I need to exit turn-based. Right. Guys, this chest is trapped. For sure it's trapped. Everybody back up. Everybody back up, back up, back up, back up.
What's inside?
I have temporary hit points.
Can't keep me out.
Thanks you for the guidance from distance. Hey, I rolled a 4. But with the 4, the guidance that got me through it. These lockpicking checks have been absolute trash. I'm gonna get blown away now. Guiding bolt saved. Coruscation ring, arcane radiance. When the wearer deals spell damage while illuminated by light source, they also inflict radiating orb. Right. Cool. I will use that for now. And start lighting people up. We're actually... Gale, what do you have on right now? Snow thing? And immunity to being electrocuted. Okay, well... Let's not worry about that for now. Because he's going to probably fireball somebody. Will
of the people.
Cast light on Gale instead of you.
Sol Invictus.
Sol Invictus!
Can't give up now. Moving ahead. Better not be cursed. Better not be cursed.
Everything's cursed. Right, this is the super cursed. Literally, when she says better not be cursed, we come upstairs and it's a curse. Everybody back down here. Right, those vines.
Best be on my way.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay.
Time to press ahead. Free for the taking.
So let's see here. Can I jump? Let's quick save. Can I jump here without getting spotted? Okay. Crouching. Right, they have fear auras.
Don't be shy.
She is not lit up right now.
What to do?
What to do? Rotting bag. Well, I could Eldritch Blast. It's always an option. I also have haste available. Is that from the bow? That is from the bow. How about I haste Gale?
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Once he's in a good position. Can Gale make this jump?
Stand tall.
Rather stand tall. Nope, not from here.
Should have worn better boots. I just want a little look. Taking my time in the shadows.
Okay, Karlak. Come down here. Actually, Gale can be in the water.
Really isn't my forte.
The light wards off the shadows.
Fiat
My god.
Keeping my head down.
Surprised you spotted me.
Can't even catch my breath.
Oh my god.
Never a dull moment.
Why am I not able to go?
What is that?
Stay clear unless you wish to trip on your own entrails.
Okay, let me... Frightened. Cannot move. Frightened enemies also at disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. Okay, he doesn't need to make attack rolls. He also doesn't need to move. Haste on him.
I've got something special for you.
Okay, so now I'm not going to do Hex. Instead... I'll just stand up here. I'll throw a Bardic at... Gale. Hopefully help him with the fear that's going on. In turn.
Witching hour.
Alrighty, so... Anybody else here? Toggleable passive feature. Can I, I wish it would ask me when I want to use my Bardic. I'm going to toggle that off from being automatic. But we'll see here. These things are in water, but I don't know if it's actually going to affect them or not. Like that. Let's do it. Max damage? Yeah. They rolled a 3. They took 48 damage. They all have 1 hit point, but Gale is hasted. Triple kill. Not frightened anymore.
Let's light them up.
Ready for another round?
Reckless. Another attack. Action surge. Another attack.
Under their noses.
She's invisible. Get that guy. Crit. Nice. In turn? What do y'all got? Shadow teleport.
Might will prevail.
Crit? I think Divine Smite. Get fucked. Good shit. So he did 28, 32 plus 31. He did 63 damage. Very good. I guess hit this guy. What kind of creature is this? Fae. Interesting. Divine Sense attack rolls have advantage against Celestials, Fiends, and Undead. Oh, not Fae? Okay. Well... let's see here. We'll end the turn. Ooh. Still concentrating on haste, so we're not going to do anything crazy. We don't need to crit.
A tale for the ages.
Still not electrifying the water that he's standing in. Is he wearing the boots anymore? He is. Just not activating. Which is why I wanted to start off by, like, throwing water at the ground, but whatever. Let's do a... let's stand here. Let's do just a cantrip here. Dead.
Survival is all that matters.
Not enough movement. A. Yep. Now can you get to him?
Cry about it.
Reckless attack. It's fine. She can hit him again. No, we don't need to crit on him.
No choice but to keep going.
In turn.
I don't fancy their chances.
Glockius! Oh right, he had another action. I was like...
The blade will not bend.
Disadvantage, you say? Oh, he's frightened. Gotcha. Well... These things have light sensitivity? They do. While in bright light. What if I cast light on him? Must be an item. Ah, bullshit. We'll just attack him with disadvantage. And still hit. Good job, everyone. Group up.
With haste.
I basically just need to make a puddle for Will, or to Gale.
What's hiding here?
In the next combat. Nobody got hurt. We got frightened at some point, but we didn't get hurt. Covert Cowl. While obscured, the number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. So you know how Karlach goes invisible every once in a while? Yeah. Yeah, so... the amount she needs to crit goes down by 1 versus having momentum. Oh, but that counts as armor. Shit. Damn, never mind, it's light armor. Well... I don't think anybody can do this without fucking up something they have. Except for maybe Gale? Yeah, I guess Gale could have it. He didn't use Scorching Ray in that fight, and I really meant him to. I also didn't have the electrocution ring on, so that would have been bad. Okay, so... Yep. Let's continue looting. Nothic Eye. Elixir of Sea Invisibility. Ochre Jelly Slime. You throw it to do a d4 plus 2 of fire, or make Elixir of Guileful Movement. Halford's Note. Hidden amidst columns detailing the income and expenditure of a tavern is an aside written in tiny, urgent handwriting. I have concealed the sacred relics of our revered goddess in the darkest corner of this place. Morfred, my loyal brother, who seeks to forge a network of allies to stand against the oppressive reign of Ketheric Thorm. Sadly, fear has gripped the hearts of many, turning them away from our cause. I cannot truly blame them. Trepidation fills my soul as well. But I must put aside my own fears and reunite with Morfred in the bowels of the Masons' Guild. Together we shall preserve what we can of the Moon Maiden's light, and hope that the banners of the faithful soon rise against that treacherous dog Thorm. Investigate the selenite resistance.
Maybe
Last
I need more pockets.
light side entrance key. Picture of snowy brown beard. Idol of Seluna. Cool. You all right? Selenite prayer book. Dear Seluna, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver, guide us with the light of the moon, and quench us with purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Seluna, thou art with radiant loom, mend our hearts with threads of silver, heal us with drops of morning dew, and soothe our souls with softest star glow. I don't know if I can sell this idol. The Moon Maiden. Or maybe I could give this to the druid up there that's keeping the moon thing going. Maybe she's with the Moon Maiden. Now,
Should mind my step.
correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there something else in this room? Besides those little mean locks? I guess I might be misremembering. I thought there's another creature. Maybe I'm just remember Sapphire wild shaping in this room into a panther for the first time. Or something. Oh, that's all there is in here, I think.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Okay, is there anything else down here?
Breathe deep and move.
Climb. Okay. Collect one of these things, or is that us making that noise? I think it's us. It looks fully explored to me. Okay, we'll just teleport to Last Light Inn.
See any movement out there?
Look at all those items. We've not gone in this door yet.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Let's have a look.
Flow of Chionthar. Here you find a rich history of the Chionthar River. Evidently it flowed through half a dozen settlements, more and more springing up over time, and the picture this book evokes is the last... Oh my god. And the picture this book evokes is that lasts 100 years. What the fuck? Is this a typo? I feel like I'm having a stroke. Evidently it flowed through half a dozen settlements, more and more springing up over time. And the picture this book evokes is that lasts 100 years. One of barges is one Yeah, that's something's wrong with that sentence. And the picture this book evokes is that lasts 100 years. Is one that lasts 100 years, I would assume. One of barges drifting over the orange water under a burning autumn sky, and the barges smelling of cast wine, salted pork, exciting spices, less exciting spices like rosemary, which is still fragrant and nice, but altogether not terribly exciting, and children running around barefoot by the banks, waving to the grinning, sweating sailors from their play among the river reeds. Yeah, I think there was a word missing from that, and I was like tripping over it. The Harper's Testimonial, the last stand of Ketheric Thorm, chosen of Shar. Pursuant text describes a battle between Ketheric Thorm's faithful and magical Harper forces. I do not know what magic the Dark Justiciars summoned to our plane, but if it came from the Weave, then let it be cursed for eternity. For 3 days we sieged the towers, for 3 days their dark bolts cleaved our ranks, and on the third day, as his men and women at last began to fall, Ketheric entered battle. Scroll of Anime Dead. Gale, you want to learn that? Might be helpful. You already know that spell. Cool. Then that is a sell spell. How much does it sell for? 100 gold? Let's just have it in the book. That might be handy for a powerful enemy that's not, like, specifically a monstrosity or something, but just something, I don't know, like a powerful person. Camp. Excuse me, I'm just looting everything around you. Don't mind me. Take this. Let's talk to Counselor Floric. Oh right, Karlach's huge.
Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet.
Floric.
Will? Gods, please, no. The Blade of Frontiers was supposed to be my secret weapon. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
She saw his horns. What's with the fellow in the cot?
Isabel cleared this place, and he just appeared. We think he's staying at the inn when the curse fell, which means he's been trapped inside for a century. It beggars belief he's alive at all. Hopefully, he'll come round. Tell us something useful about getting through the shadows. Right now, he seems to have little more to him than a refrain from some song or other.
I want your dress. Excuse me. I need to save because the game seems to be locking up for some stupid reason. I'm afraid it's going to fucking crash. Can you tell me more about Isabel?
Cleric of Selûne. She's got a room upstairs if you want to meet her. Just don't interrupt her while she's doing whatever it is that keeps this place shadow-free.
I'd like to talk to him.
Wouldn't we all? I'm not even sure he's fully conscious, but feel free to say hello. Maybe a new face will inspire him. Unfortunately, I won't be here when he comes around. I'm heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Gortash, as in Enver Gortash. Last I knew, he was a minor player in city affairs.
A lot's changed since you left Baldur's Gate, Will. Gortash has gained considerable influence since then.
Boy, Gortash, that name, it's sickeningly familiar.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse of all the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
There's a lot of stuff in that cutscene.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easier, but your task here is harder still. Timora be with you.
I'm actually curious about some of the other stuff that was in that cutscene, but I definitely had different dialogue last time. Karlach?
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Me too. A man like that has no place in power.
No. But they always seem to get it, don't they?
Let me... Doop. Wait a minute. Is there a silver spoon in here? It's just a ladle. Just a very shiny ladle. Potion of mind reading. Interesting that they just had that there, but... Detect thoughts.
I'll take that.
Silver tray. Sponge tray. Mm-hmm. Cool, they point out silver tray specifically out of everything on here. Suppose I'll try talking to him?
Very well.
Art color?
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Never heard that tune. Might it be an original composition?
Maybe he was a musician.
Music's a powerful source of memories. We might be able to bring him around if we find what he used to play.
Search his body for any indication of a preferred instrument.
You notice the distinctive calluses on the man's hands, the kind only developed from decades of playing the lute.
That name he mentioned, Thaniel, who is that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
Let me have a look at him.
Oh, if you know how to get through to him, don't hesitate.
Maybe some sort of magical affliction. Detect thoughts, probe his mind. Yes, please. I saw that potion of mind reading. I was like, why don't I just use detect thoughts? 24.
Thaniel.
Repeat what you heard in his mind, Thaniel. Let's make an Arcana check first. It's good. 25. Where were these rolls earlier?
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him. Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
Flame Cullah, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
There seems to be some kind of document protruding from this gentleman's pantaloons.
There seems to be some kind of document protruding from this gentleman's pantaloons. Is that the thing she gave us? Worn letter. Signee Art Cullah, rank Flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs, headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders: take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigation in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no corroboration has yet been obtained. Note: the region's Thorm family are long-standing devotees of Selûne, but rumors indicate a Sharan enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report. Signed, Grand Duke Elton. Talk to him again.
You notice the distinct...
I didn't say Thaniel after reading his mind. And it didn't give me an option to after doing my other checks. I guess we're going upstairs to see this lady. Go ahead and do a quick save.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the fine dock.
You got anything to... your money, kid?
What are you looking for?
Let me see what you have. You have 3,000 gold? Right. So, double-clicking the pouch filled with things gives them the pouch and doesn't give you any money. I think I might have... It was in the trade menu, too. Oh, boy. Good thing I quick-saved right before that. Also, it's defaulting to barter instead of trade. Or maybe it's just because I haven't clicked it back. Boy, loaded a room that I was just in. And it's not even loaded.
Finest stock. In the market for something special?
No. In fact, because I don't have all my stuff out of the bag.
Welcome back. Are you looking for something in particular?
Was there just not that much to sell? Did it actually sell that stuff? And I didn't notice? Maybe it did. Was it only 500 gold worth of stuff? That seems
Pleasure.
Oh well. I guess we'll go upstairs now.
Best be on my way. I'll give it a shot.
Why would you go there to open the door? Selenite robe. Selenite amulet. Like that. Earring.
Anything of use?
Bust of Ketheric.
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
Let's have a look at myself.
Glyph of Warding. Gale, do you have that spell yet? Yes, you do. Good. Whoa. Take that. You know what? Fuck it. I'll take that. Sell it to the kid downstairs.
More for me?
Isabel's diary. Ever since I returned, there's been a filth in me. I feel it in my very lungs. I cannot get it out. It will never out. There's death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. There are some things she would never accept in her devoted. I should have never come back. Well...
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
I'm gonna just sell the stuff that I just got.
What can I get you?
Okay.
Pleasure. Last night's best bargains right here.
Alright, no more procrastinating here. Sylvanas' blessing? Hold up. Wait a minute.
It wasn't very nice.
Where were we getting that blessing? That comes from the statue that we stole.
Save some of our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on?
Might be useful.
Where is... On the greater healing potion. Hello.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
We're getting the blessing from... the statue, but where is the statue? Is it up above? Or out here, maybe? No, we lost it going in here. Maybe it's downstairs. Projection of Roland.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Leah, Cal, if you see this, stay put. I will return in a 10-day at most. I repeat, stay put.
Do we have the blessing right now? Karlak and me have it, so it must be this way. To some extent. Now we've lost it. So is it in here? Somewhere? We're getting Sylvanas' blessing in here, and I don't know where the statue is.
Probably one of the kids have it.
One of the kids has it's probably Mole then. Okay.
If you try to pickpocket them, yeah, they got it.
Be cautious.
Yep. Okay, I was like, I'm getting the... Because I was like, where am I getting that thing from? It's just from being around her. Okay.
Because, you should have also noticed it when you were celebrating for your first time at the camp. With all the,
I don't pay attention. I barely noticed these conditions to the sides.
Because that's what happens when you were running around the camp there, too.
Okay.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Seems like a good moment to talk. Yeah, it's a perfect moment.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Saves you? How did you figure that? And you, I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Hey, cool. No more need to light our weapons.
Falls uneasily over your tainted body. You can't help but dream. To kill her would destroy all of Last Light.
Wow.
You yearn for it so deeply.
Perfect.
Jesus.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Anything else I should know before taking off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketheric himself.
Okay, game. Did you want to give me an option to pick, or just sit here while everybody's making nasty fucking faces at him? There we go. Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketheric, alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information. Yes, please. Nat 20.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketheric will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Bony, bloody wings.
Time to go, Isabel.
Failed Constitution save? The river.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
With Isabel dead,
Oh, I stabbed my head.
would be flooded with blood. A far finer future than her taken alive.
Good God. Okay, I got the highest initiative. Okay, let me run out here. Just right. Just right. Here.
These boots have seen everything.
Alright, we're gonna hex this guy. Tech Thoughts is gone, but let's just blast him out of here. Disadvantage? My ass. I actually would like to crit on him. Alright, he's dead. So hopefully nobody casts, I don't know, Ice Storm and kills this person here? Yeah. Action Surge, actually. Target is too close, doesn't matter.
Come along, Isabel.
Opportunity attack? No, 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 no. Coming after me? Cutting words. Good lord. Paralyzed, oh boy. Alright, Will, is this guy an undead? Aberration. There we go. Standing in electrified water. Surprise rounds. I'm thinking it's time to rage. Hide helmet. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't hidden before. Reckless attack. On Flaming Fist Marcus. 94%? Let's bring that down a bit for some damage. And crit on him. 46 damage. Attack him again. Oof. Alright. Opportunity attack? Yep. Silenced. Oh my god, she's getting fucking bum rushed.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Alright, now you're not gonna kill her, right? Did you just try to use Ice Storm on the kid? My god, the kid's saved because of fucking plot armor? But did she just kill somebody out there with the Ice Storm? I have to check. No, okay, good.
This is my time.
Will's turn. Moonbeam. Yeah, Moonbeam. Moonbeam is concentration, so do not cast that. Hunter's Mark on this dude. I'm an idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. Moonbeam and Hunter's Mark. God damn it. I was like literally saying like, yeah, don't concentration spell. Hunter's Mark. Concentration spell. Moonbeam didn't even do that much either. Eldritch. Wait, reapply Hex to you. Eldritch Blast. Guiding Bolt is giving me advantage. Nice. In turn, I suppose. General Catherick wants her alive at any cost. Stop hitting her. Holy shit. Can I move like a couple? Immune to electrocuted? Yeah. Lightning bolt. You actually rolled an 8. Yeah, that guy got reduced to ashes. It is so wild that Jaheira cast Ice Storm and tried to target friendlies both times. This time it was a kid, so nothing happened, but... Great Weapon Master all in. Get this guy. Get him! 28 damage, very good. Get next to this guy over here. Invisible, you say? Bonus attack. Yeah! Dead. Okay. Wild-shaped panther. Yeah, good job. Oh, they're all downstairs, I believe.
Two steps at a time.
Okay. I guess magic missile on you? No. Let's use arrow. What kind of resistance does this thing have? Stop! I want to fucking click on him. Why can't I examine this dude? Okay. Let me just click on my person and then see if she can examine it. Holy shit. Poison immunity, okay? That's what I was looking at. Alright. Turn the faithless. Fae and fiends.
Come on, can't stay idle.
It's undead.
This is my time.
Weird that I don't have turn undead. Anyway, let's shoot it with a fire arrow. Oh my god. Crit. Good job. It blew up some wine nearby, I think? I guess we'll shoot another... Just a regular arrow will do. Good job. Oh, right, because the arrow has fire damage because of his fucking gloves. Wow. I was like, why is he getting some extra stuff there? I guess in turn? Thadwick. Last one. Good job, everyone.
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Gale needs to get out of that water.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you.
Oh, Gale?
Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again. I'm getting tired of hearing that. Never get tired of it. You'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Giant fucking wings. Shifting corpus ring. That mind flare parasite. Thank you.
Blade at the ready.
Hey ho.
Lovely day, this. For now.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I think we're just gonna hold on to the parasite. We're not gonna use it for a while.
Every scrap of your marrow yearns to end her. Dooming the village would bring foul glory. You can almost taste it.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers.
My blood, it's telling me to kill you. Attack her. The urge aches for it. Could be entertaining. I still have a few questions.
Go on then.
Wow. Shadow fucking Dark Urge wants her dead. So everybody in this inn dies. This curse seems incredibly powerful. What more can you tell me about it?
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric. The one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough.
How did you come to this place?
Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
I don't know much about you. Care to fill in the blanks?
I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
I'm not overly familiar with the Selûne and Shar. Could you enlighten me?
Moon and shadow. Light and dark. Divine sisters ever at war. And this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Okay, let's quick save. This ring is pretty good. It gives invisibility and blur. Karlach has a ring that gives her invisibility already, but this would be another reason to get it. Yeah, sell. Let's just sell those right now. The kid's even still down there. Whoops.
Worse than that. Crime.
This guy's still in, like, combat mode? Yeah, this is the person that died last time.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
She actually is.
Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I heard you were ambushed by the cult. It sounded brutal.
Aye. Brutal is putting it lightly. Maybe we should have just surrendered. Zevlor begged us to. But... they were toying with us. Making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
You didn't stand your ground. You deserted your allies. Disgraceful. Coward. What were you doing out there to begin with? You were bound for Baldur's Gate.
This army of the Absolute is growing and flowing towards Moonrise. There's worse than goblins on the roads now. I thought we might pass unnoticed along the fringes of this place. Escape the owlbear by hiding in its shadow, so to speak. You can see exactly how well that went.
This person had shit to say, and they got killed by the druid. You're still here, better than being a prisoner of the Absolute.
Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why. Thought you'd be... Ceres, a pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed. They were toying with it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... you can see exactly how well
Okay.
I have something to ask.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You didn't...
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
I gotta search this dead body here.
Anything of use?
Quite fashionable boots. Snug purple shirt. This is the thing that... aloe oil, made from the succulent flowering plant. Damn, I'll take those. Snug purple shirt. Whose wardrobe is this? Can I not wear these on my, Nope. Nope. You can have the boots, whatever.
No traps, please.
Why not search this stuff? There's so much to search. Okay. Cat have anything to say about this whole mess?
Lendoneer?
Begone!
Begone!
Ah, you found your way. Good. If anyone can. I decided it didn't seem... That is, if you're still going to help, you'll need it.
Wulbren who?
If you're going to save Wulbren. The brilliant retort will aid you.
Didn't mean to talk to him with her. Okay.
Not as bad as it could have.
These fucking creatures are clipping through the ground. So the big, gigantic bat wings are down on the first floor here. Okay. Pretty sure I searched all these anyway. Okay, well. Let's go to camp real quick. We needed to talk with Halson. Ooh. This is the new mirror they added that allows you to change your appearance.
These boots have seen everything. Here we go.
Right. Yeah, I'm satisfied with this person's appearance. I don't need to worry about it. Can somebody like Karlak use it, though? Probably not. Just in case.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Come on.
You try to get them to use the mirror, they go, eh! Nope.
Now's not the right time for that. Now's not the right time for that. Now's not the right time for that.
I wonder what this is.
I can't use this at the moment. Now's not the right time for that.
Stop me up.
Yeah, I wonder what the line is being pulled from. Like, what interaction normally is there.
What's up for discussion?
So, Lae'zel's going to war with Vlaakith? Going to break her chains in Baldur's Gate? Good for her.
Greetings.
Right, she's wearing my underwear now. We swapped. Because she had this underwear. And I was like, yeah, yes? Yeah. So, that's why she has, like, the mismatched purple underwear with her pants.
I didn't expect Lae'zel to turn on the Lich Queen so readily. Wonders never cease.
Okay. Ketheric Thorm, what do you think of him?
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an ally to me under most circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
I like how Gale is standing in a puddle of water. And so he's just got like this difficult terrain modifier on him at all times.
I do enjoy our conversations. What do you need?
Nope. Well met.
Well met.
Cultists have taken your father to Moonrise Towers. Florix confirmed it.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
Can we trust Florix? No, I think we've done this before. What do you think they want your father?
They want violence. They want control. Who better? They will infect him.
Who better?
And the city. Fathers at Moonrise Towers.
To Moonrise, then.
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Very well.
Actually, Will,
Pride of the gate.
can you just like step 2 steps over here? There you go. You're washed off. Okay, everybody's.
No, never
Is that
mind.
blood?
At the ready.
Let's talk to Halson.
Let's have a word.
Halcyon.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
There's a flaming fist at last light. The curse has left him insensible, but he's muttering about a boy named Daniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. Daniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Don't mind if I do.
Okay, leave camp. So the wings aren't quite as like T-pose stretching down here, but they were.
It's true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then it mustn't have managed to consume his spirit. Well, not all of it anyway. We need to unlock whatever's left of him, inside his head. There must be something to trigger him. A word, a memory, an item. We just need to find it.
Sounds like we could be looking for almost anything to wake him.
I'm afraid so, yes. Let's check his person. There might be something on him to help us get started.
Must be another way to lift the curse.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
See what I can do.
I don't deserve you, my friend.
Alright, Halson's just gonna chill out here because we don't have what we need. I know what we need and it's not here. Damn, Karlak, you big. Okay, game. Take it easy. Actually, hold up. Let me talk to Jahira again. Is there anything else?
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
We were all caught off guard. I assume you have some payback in mind?
You know me already. But you'll have the honor of making up for my blunder here. I trust that you will.
Nothing new to report yet, but the search continues.
A search burdened by unnatural darkness. But don't let that discourage you.
Wanted to ask you about something.
Then speak.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Ugh, some crusty balladmonger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
I heard it was both.
You'll have to sing that one for me when all of this is done. In any case, it was a lifetime ago by now. And for all our victories, we remain on the back foot. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place.
Stirring words, is that how you inspire your harpers? Let me guess, I'm someone else.
That remains to be seen. Criterion number 1, make Catherick bleed. Criterion 2, survive that thing in your skull.
Can Karlach talk to her?
Time for a natter.
Traitors among us. A child, I trust that you will. A search burden.
Okay, she didn't have any special dialogue for fangirling out about her. Let's actually do this.
As long as it takes for what? For the winds to blow in our favor. You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Let's take on that convoy. You lead, I follow.
Splendid. I'll mark your map should you lose the way. Harper's with me. Stray no more than an arm's length from your course.
Sol Invictus.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
Looks like there was a struggle here.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, this is where they got fucking bodied on the road. Prison key, scale mill. We'll explore this a little later. Right now I want to explore the Shadow Curse without being hindered. Now we're going this way. Okay, game is getting a little crusty on the frames, it seems like. Gale?
Have to keep going. Tolerable. With haste.
You go up the ladder. Yeah, let's put him right there. Karlach? We're gonna have her right here, I guess? So she could just sort of run down and get something.
Strength in silence.
Will. Kind of wanted to have him down here, maybe? Then I'll talk to them to set it all off. Okay, quick save.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Out of sight, out of mind.
We bring more to your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
Your faithful stand ready, Majesty. Soon we march. Soon the world will bow to you.
Yeah, we're boss. Something moved up there. Want me to drag it out?
What's this?
The Drider's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement. Your minds connect, and you hear a voice whispering to you. The Absolute, or just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
One of your true souls, my queen. How have they survived?
You know what they say, a ballad a day keeps the darkness away.
To make the darkness quiver with mere song. You must have blessed them, my queen. But if so, where is their lantern?
The Absolute guided me here. She said a mere Drider was not worthy, that I must take your lantern. Or, our wondrous queen dropped me a message. She said you need to give me that lantern. It's very important. Yeah. Yeah. I get a plus 10 to it, so...
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well? Very well. If it is your will, we can have it!
Huh. So how does this work exactly?
They don't know. Our queen told them nothing.
The lamp's light keeps the shadows at bay. Stops them from getting close enough to grab us.
Silence! The Absolutes favored are speaking. She has blessed the lantern's light. It is the Absolute who protects us from the shadows.
Protects us from what? What are the shadows exactly?
Simply shadows. Cursed, hungry shadows, trying to grab the living. And they are getting stronger. But do not worry. There is still power in the lantern. Our queen will protect you, as she protected me.
It's time to go, Lantern Bearer. The sooner we clear the dark, the better.
Yeah, yep.
Treachery! Blasphemous in the dark! Light them into the dark!
Cast Sanctuary? I think Counterspell. No Sanctuary for you, bitch! Go after him. Kick his ass. Looks like I can attack you now. Oofa, toofa. And I will get next to you.
Need to find a way forward.
Warg companion. Oh, he summoned a warg. Alright, Korlak, could you get up in this guy's high defense? Turn that off. I think it's time to rage. And it is time to recklessly attack this guy.
Watch this.
Oh, she crit. Yeah. Nice. Lacerate? Bleeding? Very good. Making you the victor.
No gloom, all doom.
Alright, Gale,
Outflank.
time to wizard it up. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, they are all wet. All of them. Mm-hmm. See here, humanoid. Yeah, they're just goblin. Okay. I'm thinking a little bit of a divine smite.
Today you fool.
Dead in one hit. Followed up by another divine smite if I can get to him. Nope. Not enough movement. What about this guy? Okay. No, you can't hit me.
I fear the shadow.
Careful. Oh, that's not good. Holy shit. Counter spill. You don't get to fucking attack and then cast Sanctuary on yourself, you little shit. Okay, Karlak's looking rough. And she's raging. She took so much fucking damage in that one turn. Her AC is 18. They fucking just like got some good swings on her. Okay, this is way far back. This guy. Yeah, what did he roll to actually fucking hit? He rolled a 24. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Disadvantage, you say? Go ahead. You're hexed. Alright, there you go. Hmm. Karlach? Gale, you have an opportunity here. This guy's wet, so he's weak to water, or weak to ice. $30 fucking damage, that's not bad.
I'm heating up.
Karlach? We have to keep getting this guy. Up your AC. Yeah, let's hit these two. Nice, that dude's crit. I got crit on. Very good, very good. Let's move away a little bit so they don't come after me. Now, hang on. Invisible. Invisibility ends if the entity attacked casts another spell, takes an action, or takes damage. This is a bonus action. So I don't think it'll do it. And it did it. But I was able to get away without taking an opportunity attack. So let's get next to the warg. Okay, I need to get up into this guy's grill. What is he again? He's a drow. He's a drider. Humanoid, my ass. Can we cleave these guys right here? Okay. Get up in this guy's grill. Let's cast Shield of Faith on Karlach. Up her AC, so now she has 21 AC. This guy's AC is kind of ridiculous also. Hunter's Mark, yep. Good job. What's his AC? 19? What a shit. He's still hexed. And Hunter's marked. I don't have any Bardic left. Let's just stab. Okay. Go for it. Crit on him. Is he chilled? No, but he is, Moon Shield. What the fuck is that? Ah, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. He has 17 hit points.
Fuck yes.
Time to fucking wreck. Oh! Will, you got this, right? 17 hit points. Can't upcast it. He would have to hit. There we go.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
I need a quick word.
Extraordinary. You strike even truer than I'd expected. It's time you seize what's yours. Check the Dryder. Take the lantern.
Okay, there's a couple people I need to talk, or dead corpses I need to speak with as well. Thermo-arcanic gloves. Whenever you deal fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Yeah, fucking goddamn.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
Stay on your toes. Your cultists might step past. They will cut them like the rest.
We shouldn't hang about. You hear us.
The lantern gives off a chilly glow, protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Incredible magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within. These fey creatures are infamous for their trickery. Sometimes playful, sometimes malicious.
Oh, please, oh God. Leave me, oh my. You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Legends tell of the Fae trapping people, not the other way around. Why are you in here?
My pixie dust is bright as day. My injuries can light the way.
Poor thing. A life of torture. We should let her go. Shouldn't we?
Who are you?
My name is Dolly Thrice. Now won't you free me from this vice?
I need protection from this curse. If I release you, will you help me travel through the shadows?
It would be my pleasure, truly. Once I'm freed, I'll help you duly.
Smash the lantern. Release the what's the mechanism?
I dare not name it, new friend. The faintest touch could spell my end.
We're about to start playing multiplayer. This is the last thing I'm doing, but I'm quick saving.
Son of a... No! Stop, please!
What kind of torture device is this?
Takes my light to protect from the curse.
What do you give me for letting you go?
Whatever you wish.
I don't know. That actually does hurt them to, like, keep it going. I need this lamp fully functioning.
I'll gut you like a 10-day-old if you don't release me right this moment!
Gutted many 10-year-olds in your day?
Never give him enough rope to hang you.
Smash the lantern on the ground.
You rat! Now I've got glass stuck in my loaf! Least I'm out of that box. I'd pin that push-shitting Dryder's tongue to his nose if I didn't want to get out of here yesterday. I ought to sink my teeth into your softs for messing around. But all this fresh air has me in a good mood. What do I owe you?
Refuse to crush her. Ask. A beautiful thing it would be to end a life in this first moment of freedom. This is Dark Urge. I'm about to load.
As you catch the tiny thing between only a finger and thumb, the hope you had all flickers away.
Jesus.
Would you be happy if you were freed from yourself?
Good God. Oh, and also crushing her gives us the blessing. Wow. That's fucked. And Karlak dances. Meanwhile, Karlak dances. We're loading. Yes, I know. That's why. This was the last thing I was doing. Because I wanted to know what the mechanism did, and it actually hurts the pixie. And then smashing it on the ground, she gets angry at you, but she's like, all right, what do I owe you? And as a Dark Urge, I killed her. Smashed her.
Oh my god.
In between my fingers, and it gave us all the pixie blessing anyway.
Oh my god, that's so fucked.
Yeah, it is fucked.
Ah,
But I'm loading now, because I don't want to do that.
you fucking twisted motherfucker.
I just wanted to see the options.
Oh my god, you're psycho.
I just want to see the options.
This is as Undertale taught you nothing.
Shoo-ba-doop, boop, boop, boop. This is just... Also, I'm not seeing a background for the loading. There we go. Fucking Jesus. This is just you're driving in GTA, and then there's just a crowd of people on the sidewalk, and you're at full speed, and you're like, well, I just saved. I might as well just turn a little bit to the right and see a bunch of physics happen. See people tumble over the roof and say funny things.
Friend, the faintest touch could spell
Alright, release the pixie. Will approves. See, we got that this time.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Madge Rider and my own farts for company. Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
What's on offer?
Honey, I'll shake your world, that's for sure.
Excuse me?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Hey, I'm a dingus.
You're welcome.
Hey, alright. Curious little thing. Use?
Been blessed already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Been blessed already, haven't you? Let me search these people before I forget to search them. Nobody died either. This guy had a sword. Cruel Sting. It's a long sword. Sting the helpless. A drow elf wielding this weapon deals an additional 1d4 poison damage against restrained targets. Jesus Christ. It's very conditional. It has a conjuration restraining spell as well, but... let's see, did they say that they're ready right now? Let me cast Speak with Dead here.
The corpse seems willing to speak.
Oh!
But not to its killer.
Fuck me. Did I just save, though? I just saved. we are going to use Speak with Dead on the Drider. So that's going to be fun. I just need to disguise myself beforehand. Because, yeah. I forgot that that was a feature. Is it going to be mid-conversation again, or what did I do a quick save after?
I dare not name it, newfound friend.
Yep.
Did me a good turn there, did you?
Okay. Curious little thing.
Little wings, big mean mouth.
Okay. Disguise self as, I'm just looking for... There we go. Drow. Strong drow. Just Fem drow. Oh wait, I'm already a Fem drow, but... Did that change my look at all? It just looks like it should have. Is this not going to do anything? Because I'm already a Fem... This looks different.
The corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Yeah, so I don't look different enough. I need to actually disguise myself as a different thing. A hairstyle and face change does not do anything. That's good to know. Just waiting on Urk to hear back from Urk whether we're gonna get started soon or not. Because we said 7 o'clock, it's 7:16 at the moment. But we're just gonna speak with Dev on these two people. We're probably not gonna get any information. It's gonna be a quick combo. As long as I don't keep loading like this. We'll do masculine drow. Alright, disguise self, masculine drow. On me. There we go. Now speak with Dead. On you. There we go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Laura. Tracker. A hunter.
What were you doing here?
Wait for Drider. Take prisoners.
What prisoners have you taken?
Tieflings. Gnomes.
Mm-hmm.
Duke. More.
Where were you taking the prisoners? Moonrise Towers.
Moonrise Towers.
Who were you working for? Ketheric Thorm?
Absolute.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
There we go.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
You walk the shadows. Wow. How'd you trap that pixie in the lantern?
was the loudest.
How'd the shadow curse come to be?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
What were you doing?
Shepherding the faithful, carrying a lady's light.
Okay. Where are you from?
Moonrise.
Who are you?
Raised, forgotten. We are
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay. Okay, dispel the look. Let's do a short rest, everybody. Nice little nap. Everybody's at full. Thank you very much. So, Gale.
Salutations.
You have not used your arcane recovery for the day. Dink. You also have this amulet in your bag to get another 3rd level back. So now you got 2 3rd level spells. Very good. Speaking of 3rd level spells, we have an animate dead scroll here. Hang on. Do I need to be closer? What do you mean select variant? Something's up. It's not working properly. Ah, here we go. Animate dead. Zombie or skeleton? Gotcha. Let's do a zombie from you. There we go. So Drider turned into a zombie.
What to do?
Okay, we'll go ahead and save. We're waiting to hear from Urk. He's just offline. His power may still be out.
Oh no.
Don't waste a step.
That would suck.
Wow. So it's not a time.
Let me text him. I guess I'll just wander for a little bit. Because I wasn't expecting to keep going on this for too long. So I didn't have like too many ideas of what to do. I was just sort of going by the seat of my pants. But we do have the light to sort of just guide us wherever now. So we don't have to worry about darkness.
What's in here?
The zombie. Gale, can you shut that thing up? All these fucking crates. All the spoiled food. But then one of them is gonna have like a 4th level scroll inside it, and I'm like, yeah, aren't you glad you searched? How? Okay. These tools. There's a chest up here. Yep.
Wonder what's past this.
Guidance. It's a DC 10, so I just gotta roll, you know. Okay, good. 16. Sorry, still no reply. Hammergrim Mist Amulet gives the Fog Cloud spell. It's not really great. It's the potion bag? Okay, there's a potion bag. Dink. And this is the trap bag. Gotcha. Dink. Some camp. This will go in the important bag. And this camp. Yeah, this is all sell. Sell all that shit. Okay, cool. I think that's probably all that's in here. Okay, before we go further that way, let's go back to the last light inn. We're still pretty set for the day, right? We don't need to do any like long rest or anything like that. Gale's got a decent amount of spells. Will is kind of low on spells, but he's still got some lay on hands and channel oath charges, sorcery points, which actually create a spell slot. Think. There you go. Use those sorcery points. Karlak's still got a rage. What is this? Psionic overload. Right. We don't use that. Stage fright. Your target's at disadvantage on attack rolls and take 2d12 psychic damage each time they miss.
There's more where that came from.
Oh wow.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Jahira wants to know about supplies.
For 3 turns. Wow. Just about. I'm good on a short rest. Karlak only having 1 rage might run into issues, but I think she used that last one pretty effectively. She got annihilated almost by that Drider and everybody just teaming up on her. Yeah, without that barbarian rage, she was shielded from like, she halved all that damage. Which isn't even up because I had loads to say, but
a word, if I may.
She was maybe at 21 hit points or something like that after getting like smashed on.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
She took like 50 damage, and I think it would have been 100 had she not been raging. Urk came back at about 11:30 last night. Turns out some polls went down. Okay. So he does have power, but he just was offline. Okay. So he might be good to go in a sec here. He doesn't have gold.
Take care now.
Should mind my step.
This way. Yeah, let me go ahead and do a hard save, and we'll switch over. And I'll stop and start the stream as well. Here, here. Right. Wow, the load screen shows Sapphire like in this unloaded area because I was looking at her camera angle. Alright, so I'm gonna stop and start the stream.
Make some coffee.
Okay. Be right back.